One take. It's NBA One Take. Pretty boy Laker coming to you from New York City. This is NBA One Take. One take for your head. NBA One Take for your brain. You can subscribe on YouTube, as well as you can follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. May 3rd, 2019. One game last night. The crowd was hostile. It was electric. Toronto Raptors in Game 3 versus the Philadelphia 76ers. This game was going to be a test for both teams, right? I think it was a lot of pressure on Philly more because what it means to them to win games and to put themselves in a position to a vision that the management office and the owners and everyone have. Having Elton Brand and staff assemble this roster with a win now mentality instead of doing the ongoing process they've been doing for a number of years. For Toronto's side of things, this is all about pushing your chips forward and going for everything. And they did. Kawhi Leonard had a team high 30-some points. And Siakam is the floater himself. Chipped in with 20. Kyle Lowry has 7 points and he makes $30 million. His struggles is hurting this team as well as Kawhi Leonard's pending free agency this summer. Well, how is it hurting him? Well, from the standpoint it's going to hurt the Toronto Raptors. Possibly when they lose him. They push their chips forward and get a Kawhi Leonard. For the most part, they took care of him and just put him in a position where they could do the best they can to get to the finals and win the NBA championship. Last night put them a step further than what they need to be when they got blown out by Philly. Joel Embiid blocking shots, 33-10. Jimmy Butler vocal and telling Embiid, shoot every single effing time. And keep shooting. And he's shooting. Not saying this is not the same thing with Kyle Lowry, but this thing with him, it's gonna be something, because I think they got him for another year. And to think Kawhi Leonard is gonna stay there, say if they lose, like I said this is gonna be Raptors in 6 or Sixers in 7. I chose the Sixers in 7. I just don't believe in Siakam and Kawhi just fostering the load like a Pippen and Jordan combination when you got so many different dynamics from Philly with a lot of wild cards. Man, Kawhi was hitting fadeaways, pull-ups, in the lane, doing what he had to do for the team. I know Kyle Lowry took a shot in the groin area from Ben Simmons. Man, listen, that's not an excuse for you playing bad, man. You've been struggling your entire career in Toronto in the playoffs. That's why it was easier for DeMar DeRozan to get traded before you. Philly wins the next game. This series is done in 5. Done. And Kawhi Leonard, the way he plays, will fit well with a team like the LA Clippers. The way they go at it, the way they play defense. And they'll be getting a new arena. That's the question. And even though it's game 3, they down 2-1. They just got to play better. But we just see, you don't have to look at the box score. You can see the games itself. You know, Siakam is still emerging. We don't know what he is yet. But he's doing what he can. And Kawhi Leonard, he has to throw 30-something plus and still play defense. Still try to lock in on Jimmy. Still try to lock on Ben Simmons. That's a lot. That's a lot to ask for someone. Especially if you're not getting help by, quote-unquote, your second best player and the highest paid player on the team on the other end. Marcus Gasol, he's there to be interior defense and to knock down some shots. He got a low full guarding Joel Embiid. So I don't really expect too much on the offensive end when it comes to Marcus Gasol. Something gotta happen. Raptors fans, something gotta happen. Because if they lose game 3, it's over. Down 3-1 is over. Philly will close them out in 5. Because I think they'll be deflated. And I think Kawhi Leonard, he's going to continue to ball out like he do. But even if Kawhi plays bad and they lose, dag. He can't even give a bad game and they can somehow get the win. That's why a lot of players wants to go to other teams and with other good players, because if I play bad, my teammates that's probably just as good as me got my back. We will see, ladies and gentlemen. We will see. It's NBA One Take, featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.